MDC TV celebrates Black History Month. Remembering Louis Satchmo Armstrong. We have found him, the one whom the soothsayers foretold. Louis, William and Mary's baby, late of the home for colored waifs. Can anything good come out of that place? Certainly not this habitual delinquent. Glistening black skin, subservient smile, shine your shoes for a dime, who is wont to discharge firearms in public places, run uninvited to the front of sundry brass band parades, hang out at the Funky Butt Club, and learn from the likes of Bunk Johnson, Black Benny, and King Oliver. A work in progress, a dipper-mouth legend in the making. We have found him, the one whom the soothsayers foretold, who traded cornet for a trumpet, now second trumpet in Kid Orai's band, late of Fate Marable's riverboat gig, plying the Mississippi, learning to read charts, developing his chops and changes. It's fish in the ocean and crabs in the sea. From New Orleans to Minnesota and back again, sitting with Zooty Singleton, laying dead, then jumping opportunistically into Joe Oliver's shadow, following his lead, taking his place, filling the hole he left in that bizarre, dreamlike vector known as the Big Easy's hottest jazz band. We have found him, the one whom the soothsayers foretold, the toast of Chicago, the star of the Creole Jazz Band, eclipsing Joe Oliver, moving through Ollie Powers and Fletcher Henderson to Bessie Smith. Satchmo bucking his eyes, wide-mouthing his grin. Just because my hair is curly, just because my teeth are pearly, or just because I always wear a smile. Self-caricaturing legitimate cultural giantism, obscuring the cultural prism, the personality lens that focused the energy, changed music into light, made it change speed and form, strike the personal divide between Africa and Europe at an angle, refract and enter the world aslant and askew. We have found him, the one whom the soothsayers foretold, who moved the music from collective melodic playing to astounding virtuoso soloing against a small group backdrop, who announced himself with a big, beautiful tone soaring high above everyone else, that trembled and swung, who took on all comers and could not be cut. Master of phrasing, rhythm, and scat, invented a jazz that could be sung, turned his voice into an instrument as incomparable as his horn, blowing him up to iconic proportions, the gravelly grace, the gratuitous greatness, the hippest of them all.